finger licking. I put my finger in and touch his lips and let him lick it. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that really different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick the tipping. But if he stick the tipping, he gon' want the whole.
I just don't put people on blast. That's really what the case is, honestly. I don't put people on fucking blast. And it honestly would spare me so much, like, it would spare me so many of the comments of, oh, you can't keep a friend, whatever, if, like, people knew everything that went on behind the scenes. But it's just, like, it's not worth it because I think that's corny. Somebody says Shy has a ton of OG friends. That's true. Yeah, some friends don't need to be kept, especially when they treat you like fucking shit. It's very true. I'm not telling my side of any story. There's only one side of the story, which is my side. But I'm not doing that because it's fucking messy. And I could do that about every person that I've cut off in the past. But what is that going to do? Have you guys go to their page and look at them a certain way? No. I'm not about to do that. That's fucking weak. Talk about I always talked mad highly of Shy. Sure did. I surely did. For a very long time. I sure did. I talk good about all my friends while they're my friends. When was the last time I wore fake lashes? Like the ones you put on yourself? Not long ago. I just took a break from lashes. I hate them. Why don't you have gay friends? I do have gay friends. I feel like, you know what's crazy? I don't post a lot of my friendships, and then when I do, it's like so fucking annoying. Because people just be in my freaking business. I don't post a lot of my friendships though. A lot of my friends live in different states. Blah, blah, blah. And I don't like posting people for this reason, because when shit goes down or whatever the case, it's a huge fucking thing. And that's why I'm so, like, particular. I've gotten more particular, but, like, yeah. Is it true Natalie hasn't made a move for the conversation sit down? Yes, that's true. What about Millie? Millie lives in Atlanta. I speak to Millie all the time. How do you make friends in your 20s? Like, do you just go up to them? Honestly, I'm so paranoid about making new friends now. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I want more friends, like, in LA, of course. Like, because, like I said, a lot of my friends live in different states. But it's so scary. Like, literally. It's so scary. I hope nobody's subbing me. I just seen that, but I hope nobody's subbing me. I love your accent. I didn't know I had an accent like that. Just kidding. What's your plans for Pride? I don't know. But yeah, no. It's hard to literally like just make friends like at this like time, I guess. I don't know. It's fucked up because I wish that, I don't know. I made a tweet a little bit ago and it literally said I've come to the realization that I'm never going to meet a man or a friend that is going to like love me and treat me the way that I treat them. And that's low-key how I feel. And it's hella sad and it's hella depressing. And it's like so fucked up. But it's really true. Like I feel like I don't get a lot of my energy reciprocated in many different areas. And I just feel like people are fucking shady. And honestly, to me, it's like, I feel like, I don't know, I really don't like cutting people off or whatever, like, especially like friends that I really care about and I really love. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I low-key have to have self-respect at the end of the day. Somebody said, just be friends with Lily again at this point. Y'all go way back. Absolutely not. Yes, I'm friends with Millie still. Some said you got them trust issues. Like, honestly, I used to never... Brittany, exactly. I used to never have trust issues. I feel like I've always been, like, a super trusting person until somebody, like, shows me that they're dead ass wrong. But I'm starting to have trust issues now, which is so fucked up. But it's true. Just because of how much shit I've like had happen, it's starting to make me like side-eye people. And it's just sad. Fucking allergies are crazy. When does the episode with B Simone air? I don't actually know. I think they air every Tuesday. So I feel like in the next couple weeks, I can ask for sure, but I don't actually know 100%. Bro, my fucking nose is itching so bad. It's like hella dry. She's buff. She's really, really buff. Somebody said, what Orion say? He really is here. He just me out. Coke? I don't do fucking Coke. Sim said, they say if you can't hold a friendship for longer than 5 years, you haven't matured emotionally. I have a lot of friendships that are over 5 years, over 10 years, whatever. Yeah. They're just not around me every day because they're not here. Which kind of sucks. Because, like, you know, you wish that you could just, like, be with your day ones all the damn time, but whatever. Yo, these fucking fake pages are ridiculous. They said no for sure podcast said they cut Winter's episode out because something happened. The fuck? No, they didn't. You weird ass fucking fake pages, bro. You guys are losers. Literal losers. Somebody said get a family. At this point, honestly, like, I kind of am, like, maybe I just need to, like, get a boyfriend or something and just, like, disappear and say fuck all my friends. Because, like, that's, like, a good theme. And then I just won't care about any friendships or anything like that. Like, you know? I'll just be, like, obsessed with my man. And not care about my friendships. I've honestly thought about it. But that's just corny. Get a girlfriend. Girl. I'm about to buy a house this year, though, honestly. I'm over here like, I should just, like, get in a relationship and do this. But I'm like, I still want to, like, do certain shit low-key. Whitney or Mariah? Do I have a boyfriend? No. Do I follow E. Kane? No, I don't follow the girl E. Kane, but I do know who it is because she pops up on my timeline sometimes. So I do know who you're talking about. Oh my god, all of my fucking comments are so annoying. Are you still friends with her? Are you still friends with her? Are you still friends with her? Are you still friends with? Damn. Shut the fuck up. Please. Why are people so irritating? It's like back to back to back. Like, bro, go on them bitches' pages. Starting OnlyFans. You're late here. How about Baby with Nick Cannon? Oh, you guys are delusional. Deluge. Someone said feed that damn cat. He's not hungry. What's wrong? Orion. What? What? Did you hear him say what? Do I get brow lamination? I was getting brow lamination, but this is not brow lamination at all. Being the 10th baby mama is crazy. I'm sorry, but being the 3rd baby mama, 4th baby mama, 5th baby mama, 6th baby mama, 7th baby mama, 8th baby mama is... I think it's a lot even crazier leading up to 10 too. Like, it doesn't just start at 10. Like, I was literally in Miami and this guy was like, yeah, like, I got 2 baby mamas, 2 kids each. Meanwhile, he's trying to talk to me. I'm like, okay, well, you are not the one for me, sir. You know? And he's like, why? Both my baby mamas are in $1 million houses. What the fuck that got to do with me? 2nd baby mama with 2 kids and all you got to... I'll buy my own house. Thank you. For that bullshit. You need to stop posting your friends on IG. And you know what? I am. I'm about to start that because... Honestly, I'm really about to just unfollow everybody and never follow anybody. so that people don't be in my like business, you know? Because I don't like having shit to be like public or anything like that. You look so healthy. Thank you. That is so sweet. That's such a great compliment. I love that. Like, I'm really tired of like thinking bitches is like really my friend and then them doing some raggedy ass shit to me, and then I have to be the one to have the consequences because people are in my business. It's really fucking old that I have to get scolded by the public for shit I didn't do. Like, that's so fucking corny to me. She's buff. She's really, really buff. How is my diet going? It's going pretty well. I was just like sick a little bit. So, yeah, pretty much. I know you guys keep asking me about the Sway Sink situation. And I don't really give a fuck. I don't really have any thoughts. I mean, haha, but I really don't care. Like, I don't know. I mean, for years, this girl's claimed she's beat me up. Which, she really didn't even beat me up. I mean, hello, the shit was edited. Whatever. But, and now we see. But I don't really care. Do. What's your opinion on trouble passing? I don't know him. I don't know who that is. I actually don't, like I said, I don't follow no blogs or anything. So I didn't really know about it till like, I think a little later. But I mean, that's sad. That's fucked up. I don't have any opinion about anybody passing away. The pinky got revenge. I'm screaming. Have you ever rekindled a friendship, or when it's over forever? No, I have rekindled a friendship. Me and Jade actually rekindled our friendship. Me and Jade didn't talk for like a year and a half. I've known Jade for like 10 years. And me and Jade have been friends for like 10 years. And we had, you know, gone through something, and we ended up like a year or so later, 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, I don't know. Ended up working it out. And yeah, pretty much. I think that's what friends do. They, you know, talk through shit, work through shit. You decide who you really like, care, and love for, and you get through issues like any relationship. You know, I feel like a lot of people, like, this is anybody, but a lot of people can, like, you know, put a lot of emphasis on their romantic relationships and really not work as hard in their friendships, or not even work as hard, but like put forth that sorry, I just read that. Put forth that effort. Sorry, I was reading the text. Put forth that effort in like a friendship. And I feel like, you know, as an adult, if you love somebody, and even in a friendship way, you know, you put effort in it. You put effort into this shit. And a lot of people will like give a man a million chances, but with their friends will have no like, you know, have no care about the relationship, not, you know, want to try, whatever. So I think that's just kind of like growing up. That's part of growing up. And I've learned it. I've had to learn it. You have to have uncomfortable ass conversations. Me and one of my friends just had to have an uncomfortable ass conversation. But it was like, actually 2 of me and my friends had to have an uncomfortable ass conversation. It's like, ugh, fuck. But let's just talk through it because like, I don't want to like lose you, you know? And it sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. Yeah, or remorse. Or remorse as well. Like, I feel like people do shady shit and can't just, like, own up to the shady shit that they did. And, like, you know, I'm so forgiving. I've had friendships in the past that, like, somebody did me really, really wrong. And they ended up apologizing. And I'd be like, you know what, let me give them another chance. They did the shit again. But I always give people second chances because I just personally know what it feels like to make mistakes. I know what it feels like, you know, to maybe have my pride or my ego too big and not want to apologize immediately or take accountability for my actions. But I mean, as a grown-ass woman, like, sometimes you just have to fucking do that. Sometimes you have to say, I'm sorry, or, you know what, this is what my mind frame was in the moment and it wasn't right, and I won't let it happen again. So that's just a part of being a grown-ass woman. Have I stopped vaping? I only vape when I drink. I don't do it like all the time. I need a book number 2. You guys, the book number 2 is coming. Oh my God, I really hope that you guys like this book. Like, I'm so nervous. Somebody asked me about it the other day, and I was like, I'm just so nervous. Like, it's coming, but I'm scared because I had such low expectations for the first book, and you guys, like, surpassed my expectations by so freaking much. And now I'm like, oh my God, what if I don't get that again? You get what I mean? So I'm scared, but fingers crossed. You guys, is there a way to mute words when you're on live? Please let me know, because I'm about to start muting people's names. Or I'm going to quit coming on live. Like, it's just that simple. Like, this is why I don't come on here anyways, because I start, you know, I just don't want people in my fucking business all the time. She's bad. She really. God, that sound is stuck in my head, y'all. Ooh, you should do a movie for book number 1. Oh my God, I wish I could do a movie for my book, y'all. And I know that I could get a script written and like try to pitch it. I kind of did find out how to do it. I would want A24 to like do it. I think that's what it's called, A24. I would want them to shoot my fucking video. Like how they did the Zola movie. No offense to Zola, but I feel like my book would be such a better movie than that movie. Like, for real. Like, that would be so dope. If I had my book turned into a movie, that was like always like, I always wanted to write a book, but I always wanted it to be like, I wanted a movie too. That would be so cool. Who would you choose to cast you? That is such a good question. I have actually already thought of that, but I do not have the answer. Zendaya. She would never do my shit. But we're both from the Bay, and we're both mixed. Sistering. We have so much in common. Please be Winter in my movie. I would want Zendaya to play me, obviously. Hello. But, she ain't gonna do it. Whatever. We don't have the budget for Zendaya, babe. Okay? We don't. We're gonna have to find us a little upcoming Zendaya. Somebody who's not gonna charge millions. I don't know who, though. Who's, like, upcoming? There's so much talent in Los Angeles, like... But I'm like, if you a bad actress, no. Do I watch P-Valley? So I just did actually start the first episode of the second season. And I feel like their acting got better. I feel like in the first season, I was like, their acting is terrible, but I get it. But the acting seems so much better in season 2. I'm only in one episode. They should have put me in that motherfucker, honestly. But it's cool. Maddie from Euphoria, you mean Alexa Demi? Is that how I say her name? She taxing too. Miss Alexa is taxing too. Too much. Okay? I'll need like a movie investor. You wouldn't play yourself in your own movie? No, because my freaking no, I wouldn't. Does P-Valley bring back memories? LOL. Actually no. Honestly, if I'm being honest, a lot of like stripper shows and like stripper stuff, let me think about it. I guess P-Valley's alright. I guess it kind of portrays it alright. But when I watch like stripper movies and shit, it just seems so corny. Like it doesn't seem like as realistic. I think a realistic stripper movie is, of course, The Players Club. That actually is pretty realistic. Like the pimping bitches out, sexual assault, all that, whatever. But then it just starts getting like kind of corny, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I was really like in that world for years, so I know what it's really like. And I feel like people be kind of trying to downplay it or make it more corny, more like everybody still hear me? Can everybody still hear me? Somebody said, my friend danced with you in Vegas. Probably. What about Hustlers? I think that was the J-Lo movie. If I remember correctly, I thought that movie was corny. But I don't really remember. Somebody said P-Valley is accurate when you work at low-budget clubs. I've worked at low-budget clubs, very low-budget clubs before. So I'm not saying P-Valley's terrible, though. I'm not saying that it's terrible at it. But the first season was just a little bit, I don't know. But I'm liking the second season a little bit more. She's buff. She's really, really buff. Oh my God. If that fucking sound doesn't get on my goddamn head. Jocelyn's Cabaret. You know what? I did like the show. I did like the show. But honestly, Jocelyn's Cabaret is like really just Jocelyn pimping out her bitches, treating them like shit. And I think it's kind of fucked up. And I think that the girls that go on that show, it's like, why are you going on this show? To sit up here and be disrespected by this woman that you like apparently look up to. I mean, if people like looked up to me in that type of sense, I'm not about to be treating them like that. Do you get what I mean? Because I'm like just so past that point in my life. Like if you guys have read my book, y'all know that I have a history of getting money from people. Okay? But like, when you're grown, you know that shit ain't right. Like, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know that people go on it for, like, an opportunity to be on TV or whatever the case. But, like, I'm sorry. I'm not having no bitch in my fucking face talk to me fucking crazy and then have 20 bitches backing her up. No. Absolutely not. Fuck out of here. But that show is entertaining because it's ghetto as hell. But, I mean, you see where it's ended up at. Lawsuits and all sorts of stuff. Somebody said, girl, you were in Bad Girls Club. I'm very aware of the show that I was on. Thank you for reminding me. That is a trashy ass show as well. Nobody said it was classy. Nobody compared the two. Even Bad Girls Club is more classy than Jocelyn's Cabaret. Crazy, I know. But it's true. But I mean, it was like higher budget, but still. But yeah, nah. What foundation am I using? I'm using NARS, but it's a CC cream. What is it? BB cream? CC cream? I don't know. But why are my comments paused? Hello? Bonjour. I don't know why my comments are paused, y'all. What did I do? What did I do? Let me get off here and restart this, y'all.